Welcome or welcome back to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out where does your plan lead you. I've got 4 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the red Jasper. Group 2 is the Unakite. Group 3 is the black Obsidian. And group 4 is the Jade. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the red Jasper. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards you have the 11th house, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. From the sacred power reading cards you have retreat. From the divine animals oracle you have red crown crane, loyalty. Then from the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot you have the magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This seems to be leading towards your dreams coming true and towards the things that you're trying to make happen. It feels like you guys seem to be working very hard to make things happen for yourself and manifesting and doing a lot of good work. And I also feel like you might be networking with the right kind of people. That seems to be something that seems to be happening along the way of this plan. I see you being in the right place at the right time and aligning with your destiny and aligning with your fate. And finding the kind of people that come to you are the people that stay with you. It's like loyal friends and a loyal partner. I'm seeing stability comes with this plan that you have. It's leading you to something you can hold on to and trust and rely on. And again, people you can rely on and people who will stay with you, people who will be stable and trustworthy. I also see commitment, so I'm seeing you committing to what you're doing and having a sense of focus. And also other people being committed to you or other people being committed to the goal. Because there might be some teamwork involved in the situation or again, like networking. And I feel like it may be a lot at times, but it feels like you can manage and it feels like it is your dream goal. It's like everything you want coming true. Everything you wish for coming true. I also see a lot of knowledge. I feel like you're learning a lot. You're incredibly talented, I want to say, and able to do everything that you want to do. And I feel like you're managing very well and able to plan things in the right kind of order and in the right way to make the most of your time. It feels like you're very efficient and very productive. And I feel like you will be busy if you follow through with this plan or if you continue to follow through with this plan. Because it feels like you're already doing it and you're already doing really well. And it feels like it's just continuation of what you're already doing. To the point where it's, I feel like very stable and very trustworthy and something you can rely on. And it's creating results for you financially and in terms of how you feel. And I want to say your destiny and your spirituality. It feels like you're really aligned with your purpose. And yeah, I feel like you're going to get a break as well when you need it. So if you do get really busy, it feels like it's a congratulations thing because it's like busy doing what you want. Booked and busy, I feel like for someone there might be a new job coming up or a booking or like a new source of income that feels like it will continue and continue. Some of you might already be doing it, but I feel like there may just be other elements, like maybe new things that you haven't started yet that go with what you're already doing. That's like an upgrade or something like that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's just a short one. I don't really have much to say because it feels like things are going really well with this plan already. I feel like you're really busy and you need to go and get back to the work. So I'm going to leave you to it. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a personal reading, please get in touch. There's a video below with the information. You can also find details of my Patreon if you'd like to see more readings from me. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below, leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Unakite. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards you have the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater causal power. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have unconditional love. From the Divine Animals Oracle, you have Snow Leopard, the Watcher. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like there may be something which you're not currently seeing, which is going to happen down the line with this plan that you currently have. It feels like it's a good thing that you watch this reading, because I feel like there's something that you might want to notice. I feel like you may have been trying to avoid it, or trying to not see it, or trying to just like think positively and avoid looking at things that you didn't want to see. And I feel like it's going to be a bit of a stressful situation to deal with, but I feel like you might be able to avoid it by the fact that you've watched this reading and you already know. So do take it seriously. I feel like you guys are the kind of people that would. And it feels like there is good elements to following this plan as well. But it just feels like there's like an equal balance of things that will go wrong, or things that will be stressful. Or even I'm hearing like non-starters, and things that will maybe be slightly encouraging or useful or profitable or maybe harmonious. I feel like there's something to do with relationships. It's coming through that there may be someone who you can kind of stay with and struggle with, but it might be a bit difficult. It's like you might find that your temperaments don't quite match all the time, or maybe it takes a lot for you to like manage your life as well as the relationship, like maybe your job and the other relationships in your life, and you might be ignoring maybe other things because you're spending time in a relationship or something like that, or ignoring things about your partner. I also feel like your partner might kind of watch you closely. They might pay attention to you and want to care about you a lot. I feel like they may be a bit, for someone it's like coming through a bit needy or something like that, like they're maybe going through a difficult time or something like that, something to do with someone else in your life who may be a bit needy because they're going through a difficult time and paying close attention to you, and you might be trying to avoid focusing on it, but I feel like it may be something that you have to deal with. I hope that made sense for somebody. I feel like that's not for everyone. But I just feel like there's a lot of love in the situation. I do feel like there is a relationship that's like ride or die. It's like someone has like a till death do us part kind of relationship, and it feels like someone who's very fierce and someone who's very chill and someone who manages their emotions well. And they will have unconditional love for you. And I feel like this person, they might be someone who can kind of help you through a difficult time, and someone who helps you stay focused and helps you pay attention to the things that you're not currently paying attention to. But yeah, I do feel like there's a lot to take in with this reading, and there's a lot that is going to be quite difficult about this plan that you're asking about. I'm not sure if there's something that someone's asking about to do with their mother. It feels like a really stressful situation. I'm not sure if your mother is quite forceful or pays a lot of attention to you or something like that. Like she's focusing on you right now, or she's communicating with you a lot. It feels like you might have been trying to stay calm, maybe trying to avoid too much communication with her. But I feel like it's like there's something that you didn't want to see that you have to pay attention to, or something like that. Something that doesn't want to be seen, or you don't want to see it but you can't unsee it, something like that. And I feel like it's going to be a difficult one. Like you might find this kind of situation that you're going through struggles on for a while, whether or not you are asking about something to do with your mother. It feels like a situation that struggles on for a while, and you will end up maintaining it and maintaining it well. But I do feel like there's something that you don't want to pay attention to, or there's like some feeling of loss of self, or feeling of less confidence than you once had. I do see it's like got some really good people down this path, but I just feel like there may be certain people that make you feel on edge or under attack, or like you don't really belong there or something like that. And I feel like there's other people that are calming and helpful influences and help you with good ideas and help you to take control of your life. And I feel like people you mix and blend with nicely. But yeah, I do feel like there may be people who need you, and things that are difficult. And maybe for someone you might have to ask for help, and it might be quite difficult for you personally to ask for help, or like you feel like you need somebody and it's like difficult for you personally to need somebody. I feel like you guys might need a personal reading, so if you can afford it, please come to me for one. I feel like it will be really helpful. The information video is linked below. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you did, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're new here. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Black Obsidian. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards you have Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring and loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Divas. From the Divine Animals Oracle you have Bison, Ritual. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the King of Cups, the Chariot, and the Two of Swords. Feels like there may be a lot of determination towards this plan to the point where it's very easy for you to stay forwards with it, like stay focused on it. And I feel like you have a day-to-day routine that's kind of securing success. But I also feel like timing is key, and there may be certain times when you just find you need to lay back and do less and wait for the mood to change or wait for the times to change. And I feel like you will be intuitively guided. It feels like you're able to tune in with yourself. It feels like you're able to trust yourself, like when you need rest, it's time to rest. And when you feel inspired to do something, it's time to do something. But I do see there's going to be lots of periods of nothing happening and breaks and pause and kind of time out where you just feel like shutting everything out and being by yourself. And I feel like you might have to do that for you to feel really intuitively guided. And that's key for this plan to work. It's key for you to have a good routine that allows you to stay focused on the work and get the work done. It's also key for you to have a focus on yourself and on your higher power and your higher self to make sure that you're still doing the right things and to make sure you're still able to manage everything and like to know when you need to rest and to know when you maybe do have energy for whatever it is. And for you to stay tuned into others' needs as well, I'm seeing. And I do feel like sometimes you might need to just like tune everyone else out so that you can connect with yourself. I feel like maybe at night time you might get some time for yourself. I'm not sure if someone's like a new father or if you're a father. It may be leading to like motherhood or fatherhood, this plan or something like that. And I feel like you may find you only get alone time at night when everyone else is asleep, and you might have like personal goals that you want to focus on, like maybe getting in shape or learning another language or something like that. And it feels like the things you want to focus on maybe put on the back burner sometimes, maybe for other people's needs or for other things. Like maybe you have something you want to develop, but you have like a main 9-to-5 job and you don't really have much time for maybe like your kids or your personal hobbies and goals because you're always focused on something else or someone else's needs. So yeah, I feel like it might be challenging to balance your own needs and everyone else's needs. But I feel like with a bit of routine and discipline, this plan is like set to be successful. It just might be at some points it feels like a no and you might have to wait for another time when it's likely to get off the ground again. I feel like there's other things of meaning that you can enjoy in the meantime, like relationships, family. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please come for a personal if you'd like more information. The information will be linked below. There's a video you can watch with all the prices and that. Don't forget to like the video and leave me a comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Jade. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards you have Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. From the sacred power reading cards you have energy balance. From the divine animals oracle you have armadillo, groundedness. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, 10 of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles. This seems to go really, really, really well for you, this plan. It feels like it's going to lead to a lot of opportunities with your money, with your career, that will be very fun for you. It feels like the sort of things you'd hoped for, where you might be on a platform where you might be getting to, I'm not sure why, but something's coming through about dancing on stage or singing on stage or having like a I'm hearing like a revival of something that you used to do in the past. Like, is someone like an ex stage star or something? And it feels like you're getting like another opportunity, like an ex actress, an ex dancer, or an ex athlete, an ex musician, or your current musician, or you would like a chance to do something to do with that in the future. It feels like something to be hopeful for if that's you. It feels like something that will be really happy, and I feel like it's going to lead to like something a bit difficult at times. Like, you might find that at times there's not enough money coming in. And I'm hearing you feel like a dickhead trying to keep going and doing it. But I feel like there's times when it leads to a lot of success and maybe even awards and recognition and acclaim and lots of money and feeling on top of the world and feeling like you've got yourself and you'll be all right and having more than enough money, like more than what you need. And I also feel like there's good relationships to be found, and you will find yourself being able to provide for your family, I'm seeing. But it feels like really exciting anyway with whatever you are asking about and whatever your plan is. It feels like something which leads to a lot of success financially. But I do also see times where you may be a bit less successful. I still feel like you'll find it enjoyable though. It seems like you can find joy in what you're doing to the point where it's worth it, even those times when you're not making that much money. I feel like you may have to do like a couple of different things for money at the same time, or for work at the same time, or you might have to time manage between your family and your job. And I feel like it may be difficult for you to keep yourself grounded and keep yourself whole and keep yourself safe. But I do feel like you're having like this sense of a rebirth or a renewal or a resurrection. It's like you're coming out of your shell, or you're coming into your moment. I want to say there's something special happening to you personally. I'm not sure if someone's trying to get back into shape after having a baby or something, and you've been, I want to say, dancing or something like that. It feels like you're going to be really proud of your body soon if that's you, and also feeling really strong. Like, it's not just about how you look, but I feel like you'll be able to like carry your child better. You'll find that it's like less strain on you or something like that. Sorry for the random specific messages, but yeah, I feel like for somebody it might be to do with fitness and working out. Like, your plan might be about fitness and nutrition, and I feel like it's going to lead to like your dream results and you feeling really strong and fit and healthy. And I feel like it's kind of a more authentic you, like you're turning into a more authentic you and you're getting your life. To be honest, it's like more like what your ancestors would have wanted, like a kind of traditional life. It feels like a modern traditional life that you aspire towards, that you're going to achieve, where you have work that you enjoy and you make good money, and you have a really lovely family and you have friends and you have your body in shape and you feel really good about yourself and you're able to manage everything. It feels like a kind of dream, goal, wishful life. So I really like this reading. Please come for a personal if you like more information. But thank you so much for watching group 4. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.